college students that are very supportive of Donald Trump. And recently, AJ Plus decided to go to Iowa to talk to some students and figure out exactly what it is that they're tired of hearing about Donald Trump in terms of criticism. And some of their answers are awesome. Take a look.
I'm tired of hearing about his bankruptcies. Honestly, that's just a corporate tool that everybody uses. And if it's a flaw in the system, then so be it. Every corporation uses it. And I think that if you get somebody in there who understands the things that crony capitalism has created, you might be able to actually get rid of those things.
I'm tired of hearing that Donald Trump is not Christian enough. We're not electing the head pastor of the United States. We're electing the commander-in-chief.
I'm tired of hearing about his, racism. He's a little harsh, that's true. He's a little harsh on it. However, what he's saying is needed to be said.
They think he's just doing this to make money? Well, no, he's not. He's doing this to make America great again. That's the slogan. That's what he's going to do.
Donald cares about our country, and he's been fortunate enough to be, he's been successful, and he's just giving back now. He wants to help our country. He's like George Washington. He really wants to help our country.
And he's going to take your citizenship away first.
Yeah. So I should note, that's just a small snippet of the video. You guys should check out the full video where there's a lot of really interesting answers. Some of them are funny. Some of them are half decent, to be honest with you. Some of them give interesting reasons. But you guys should check out the full video. Link in the description box below, and subscribe to AJ Plus because their videos are great.
So I in the full video, there's a woman who says, I don't like it when they make fun of his hair. And she has hair that is so similar to his hair.
That's the first thing that I noticed.
I was like, that is the funniest thing.
Yeah.
And several different people say over and over again, well, he's going to make America great again.
Yeah, okay,
they repeat that like sheep. He's just going to make it better.
I love that because it shows you that Donald Trump can be as vague as he wants to be, and it will somehow resonate with people. All you have to do is say vague statements like, let's make America great again, and people will be like, yeah, I like that.
And he was irritated at people for repeating that. He suggested that maybe he should copyright it. That's his statement, and people are stealing it from him. That's actually already someone else's campaign slogan that he stole. So
that's awesome.
It's amazing.
So, no, look, I look at that and I think it's depressing how easily you could market things, right? So he just puts it on his hat, and as a famous statement that in a focus group that they did of Trump supporters, one person said, it's right there on his hat. He's going to make America great again, right?
Oh, okay.
And then you watch this video, and it's the #1 thing that people say.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Why are you opposed to him? He's going to make America great again, right? And then to be fair to Donald Trump as a campaigner, now I don't agree with his policies, what he did right, so apparently the hat works. And then second of all, he did the opposite of Mitt Romney. He said, goddamn right I'm rich, right? I don't shop at Costco, right? And so you should hire a guy like me who knows what he's doing. I'm so successful. And you've seen the video over and over, these guys who are like, I don't know, he's so successful. Maybe he'll do a good job as president. And that kid who said, now he's giving back to the country. Giving back what? Right?
Yes.
But it works. It works.
There was another kid on there saying, I want my own private jet one day too, so I don't want people to be mad at him for having a private jet.
But I think
and that kid, by the way, sorry, Anna, that kid, by the way, looks like the most Republican kid of all time.
Yeah.
He's got his collar up. He's like, I want a private jet one day. I don't know what's wrong with that.
Right.
So it's working for Republicans. They're like, goddamn right, yes, we love the rich.
But I think that for a lot of those supporters, he represents the revival of the American dream, right? These are the people who are really obsessed with wealth. They're really obsessed with the notion that they can one day be super wealthy. They're still in college, so they don't realize that after they graduate, the likelihood of them becoming wealthy is 10%. No, 5%. No, 0%. Okay,
So that's the kind of talk they hate.
I know they hate that talk, but that's the reality. I've been there. I remember being a college student. I remember being idealistic. I remember looking at people like Donald Trump and thinking to myself, I could be that wealthy. I'm going to be that wealthy. And I don't want people to go after me for taxes and things like that. And then I graduated, and then reality slapped me in the face, and I realized, oh my God, I'm not ever going to be rich, right? And that's what's going to happen to these students. He represents that wealth. Look, we're doing good here at TYT, but I'm talking about millionaire. And a lot of these students think that they're going to be millionaires.
Yeah, they all believe that. So what he's doing is he's feeding the dream. That's not a bad political strategy. I mean, you look at those kids and they're like, yeah, what, man? Let's go. Yeah, let's beer for America. Goddamn right? And you think it could work. It's not like, so that's, everybody dismisses Trump like, no way. These guys, and it's not just because they're young. There were some older people there, too, in the crowd. It was an Iowa State football game. that they taped before.
So
you think they care about the specifics of policy? So when Marco Rubio talks about this, oh, my immigration plan does this, or my other plan does that, they don't give a fuck about policy. They're judging the candidates by what's on their hat, right? So Trump can't trick enough people into that pipe dream? Sure he could.
It's depressing.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Don't play with that fire.
The people are at a college football game. Those people are in college. So they have access to the internet right on their phone. Like, they can look up anything Donald Trump says if they felt like it. They just don't feel like it. They don't want to know the truth, right? Those are those people.